Yeah?
Can of oil.
Good. Well, we're back in Group's Really Disturbed Group. Do your disturbed face, would you?
I can't.
Well, he's really disturbed group. Why are you disturbed?
Well, I'm glad you asked. See, it's this letter that we got. I'll let you in on this, too. We got this disturbing letter, and I'm sure that after I've shared it with you and Dave and Steve here, you'll be as disturbed as I am. This thing comes from Claire Wilcox of Davenport, Iowa. Here's what she writes.
Read away.
I will, thanks. Dear Higgins, Boys, and Gruber, that would be me. My young son, Timmy, is a huge fan of your show. Well, he's not huge, but his enthusiasm is. Ha-ha. Everything was fine in our happy Christian home until Timmy started watching Supercar. Somehow, Timmy's under the impression that the show's title is Sewer Car, S-E-W-E-R, car. And he now believes that Mike Mercury is driving his car in the sewer, waiting to fly out of the toilet and attack sinful little boys while they are attending to the foul needs of nature. This is a terrible thing to do to a child, especially a child like Timmy, who is convinced that his soul is black with sin and that Mike Mercury has many reasons to drag him off to the lowest circle of hell. Timmy has refused to go near the toilet for the last month and a half, and though he won't admit it, he has destroyed the fine antique bureau in our living room as a consequence. When not watching your show, Timmy spends the rest of the day praying for salvation and lurking around our fine antique bureau. I would appreciate it if you would tell Timmy that the title of the show is Supercar, not Sewer Car, and that Mike Mercury is not an avenging angel of the Lord. Thank you, PTL, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Disturbing?
I'd say.
Sheesh. Well, Steve, you want to explain this?
Well,
the name of the show is
Supercar.
Right.
And as we know, Mike Mercury's just a brave, strong man. Mitch the Chimp, though, is the one you have to look out for.
Yeah.
Because if you're a sinful boy, don't look in the mirror, because Mitch is standing right behind you, man. And you'll see him there right over your shoulder. When you're asleep, he's got his head right up next to your face. And if you open your eyes, you'll die of fright. But don't worry about the toilet, Timmy, because Mitch doesn't like water. So what I'd do if I were you is put lots of glass of water around your bed. And whatever you do not open your eyes at night. Feel better now, Timmy? Let's watch Supercar.
Supercar. Supercar.
No,
Are you kidding?
It's true. No, it was a sort of supercar prototype show.
Like Fireball
Like-
XL5?
Or Thunderbirds?
No. The supercar was before those shows. That's ridiculous.
Well, there's one that was, so Pro was before. There was one before Supercar that was called, what was that called, like Really Good Car? Was that it?
No, it was a pretty impressive car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
it didn't have a lot of special powers, but what it did have was this emergency brake that you pull it on a really steep hill, and it would hold it, and you wouldn't have to have any gear.
Get out of here.
Come on.
I'm serious.
No
But you
way.
had to turn the tires to the curb.
No, you didn't even have to. Pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive.
That sounds cool. Let's watch this stuff and we'll be back. Pretty.
Coming to a television near you. It's a B-movie bonanza of mind-bending entertainment.
All caught in the web of ambition of a whip-wielding she-devil.
See unearthly terror.
This town is in danger.
Feel raw, burning passion.
We love each other. What are you going to do about it?
Experience lurid fantasy.
Gee whiz.
As the Comedy Channel presents coming attractions from movies you'll never see. Now playing on Night After Night with Alan Havey.
On that show.
Pretty impressive car.
Yeah.
The supercar prototype show.
Right.
There wasn't any Mitch Chimp.
That sounds like a dang fine show. Maybe we can get that instead.
Well, instead of Mitch, Jimmy had this really dumb brother who was about the same as Mitch. I think it was even the same puppet. And he's real stupid, and he's always screaming and grinning like an idiot. And Jimmy would always say, he ain't my brother, he's my half-brother. Mother was a trollop.
Dang.
Did they ever box
And
him?
he scratched his head and laughed. It was pretty good.
Like put on boxing gloves and box
Box
him?
his dumb brother? No, no.
Well, with that in mind, let's watch Supercar.
And now, back to Supercar.
Supercar. Supercar.
This has been a Comedy Channel presentation.